following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
People lean out of apartment buildings and start cheering. Samus Aran just like balls up and speeds off into the dark.
Who was that? Say as I run over.
That was a video game.
But though, you are seeing items and pickups that aren't real in this form already. You noticed that with the grenade.
But it's not part of this game, though.
I know, but you could be going mad.
No, I don't have the chip.
I'm clutching at straws here.
I don't have the chip on me, so I haven't found it yet.
You will. Not soon, but you will find it. And I know exactly how.
My girlfriend will give it to me.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Minute girl. Everyone tells me it's my girlfriend, so you know.
Oh, when it's convenient.
I mean, she's this girl, so I understand.
I got a girlfriend. She's super hot and tall and wears armor and kills things.
She snipes people for me.
Right, so I'll be standing over him like this because obviously
You gonna put the boot in?
no.
You gonna teabag?
No.
But this is Halon! You did it! I know you did!
I was doing it the other night too.
Both teabagged that guy you executed. Just coming in to fuck him up. You got him?
21 on the will defense.
So you do it.
No!
Yes. Yeah, Fire Chief, I'm awesome.
What are you doing?
No, he made his check.
I made it succeeded.
I'm setting the DCs at 20.
Alright.
So anytime you drop below that, and you will check time, you do it.
I'll write that down just to make sure that
Yep, it's good.
there's a flaw.
Do you get some points back for that?
No.
He might get a hero point out of it when he does it, right? If
because
if
it
he makes a
basically
super
demeans him.
embarrassing dick of himself, it's like, yeah.
I can't wait for that to happen on national television. Everyone's like, what the actual fuck?
But every game would go, yeah!
I just watch it and like, what happened to it?
Yeah, but the thing is, let's see.
Here we see
Fire Chief teabagging
Proving he's only in it for the glory. He doesn't care about you at all.
Yep.
Also, we presume he eats babies.
But that's it. Every
Perhaps
game
someone
would go,
might believe.
yeah.
Not every gamer. Some gamers are like, what the fuck?
It's only because I know the poor ones that can't fucking teabag anyone because they can't kill anyone.
I also just think it's reckless to put your bare ass out there in the middle of a fucking firefight.
Yes.
Like, in a very predictable up-down vector.
Yes.
Like, how many times have you seen people go for the teabag and just get fucked in the head?
So many times. It is so funny. The thing is,
That's where you gotta pick your moments.
You pick your moments. Like,
only if they're an exceptional Oberon.
I think I've still got that photo of it. I tagged the
back
Australian.
slap.
Yeah, that fucking Australian's being a dick the whole fucking game. Just razzing us. So I fucking backslapped him with a grenade. They kept running.
Yeah, the screenshot just looks like he's like, g'day mate, except there's a blue glow.
He blows up, go back and teabag him. I died, but it was fucking worth it.
No, whenever I want revenge on guys that have been pissing me off all game, I usually get in a vehicle.
Yeah. Floor, we'll check on 20 to not teabag, kill. Yep.
So there he is, you guys collect yourselves back up around it. The distant sounds of approaching sirens can be heard.
Get him out of his armour, and at least then he, as far as...
Yeah, see if I can unclip his...
It's not hard.
Okay.
It's not hard.
How long ago did we
The
knock
splash
off
from
the
his
helmet?
rifle actually knocked the helmet off forwards, so...
Oh, yeah.
Underneath, there is a badly scarred man. Like a patchwork of like scars, like mottling all over that. Like,
I mean, his power is he hits things real good. He's not particularly durable.
but he's not immune to damage. You see.
Yeah.
That's just the way he must have armoured up because he was hurting himself when he used to do it. where he got all this.
He stole it from
Yeah,
his
there must be a
pants
nearby
pocket
museum. That's,
is a map that he's mapped out of a route through Charleston to Ramiro and the Free Press building.
well. It looks like this is connected to.
Does he have anything else on him?
Yeah, I'm just
Again?
gonna,
Alright, no one's going to notice.
I'm watching everything around.
Okay, but I noticed your gesture, so you're not looking up.
I'm sorry.
I do have a radar, so if it's an enemy,
But if it's not,
but if it's not, it may come up as a friend dot.
no, but it doesn't.
to see if there's anything else incriminating on him.
Well, I have
He
radar.
has there's like a driver's license, Willard Buffen. He's 26. There's a library membership card. There is he's got like an envelope with some things stuffed in it, mainly like press clippings that seem to be about 3 or 4 years old. Like, police fail to catch brilliant daylight robbers, nicknamed Steam Engine Jacks,
So just all clippings about himself, basically.
and how he got away with it.
We'll leave that all on him.
Oh, there's some money. Like there's about $500 in non-sequential, surprisingly crisp 20s.
I wonder if we got that from. There's nothing that can trace it, so we just leave it.
Is it in an envelope or anything, or is it?
A white unmarked envelope.
If we take,
Could still have prints.
yeah, I was thinking if we take just the envelope, leave the money there for the cops, so whoever's going to show up, we could maybe.
You know,
make
the ones
prints
with an actual criminal database that can cross-check the prints.
They need a reason to actually look, though, right?
Well, I mean, we're going to leave the map
Oh,
as
yeah.
well, right?
The
so-
map. So we'll leave all that there. Do we take a stolen for a trophy? He stole
Take
it.
the helmet.
No, because that would have been stolen from a museum or something. He probably broke into a museum using his momentum, took the like a historical armor section or something. Took those.
Took things he
items.
thought would look like they'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
So,
Except for the helmet, it was his grandfather's.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't know that. We just assume it was.
Oh, there's a
museum.
name tag in the helmet.
so with my radar radius detect is a 19 on my radius detect,
Good for you.
so I don't detect anyone within my radius.
No enemies. And no members of your team, which are the ones that actually show up as yellow dots.
Yes, but the green dots are
What
white.
green dots would those be in Halo 1?
Are they not?
No.
Just remember in Halo 1 there was pretty much
Nothing.
No non-allied
non-allied
friendlies.
No.
friendlies.
In fact, if you recall, even
It
the
wasn't
Sentinels
like-
sometimes didn't show up
It
on
wasn't
Yeah.
like Reach
because they
where
were
you
above
came
the
across-
elliptic.
Where you came across
I'm using
those-
knowledge against you for my own benefit because I just rolled a thing, but it's like, I mean, if you really, really want to notice it, you can.
I will be looking around to see what's going on.
Okay, so Samus is just watching this, you guys from on top of another building. Just quite far.
But it doesn't matter, I can still see them from far away. They can't. Oh, you might.
I wouldn't even think to notice.
Oh,
'cause
I'll just salute them and carry on.
It's not our business to get involved with them if they don't want
They
to.
got involved in your business, that makes it your business.
They did.
What do you think, Trumpy?
When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice.
There we go.
that is appropriate.
Yeah! You're a man who understands patriotism and not jingoism. Patriotism's nasty, white, drunk, sweaty, clan robe wearing friend. Fuck, that's a good quote. I'm gonna have that embroidered on a groin covering pair of underwear. Yes, I have Trump boxes.
I'm not going to argue.
I don't wear them, I don't wear boxes. I wear muscle thongs exclusively.
Bright orange.
I wish. I do have a yellow one coming from MeUndies.
Your beefy.
My
dog.
beefy thong. I wasn't going to wear it. I was just going to just have it there,
Frame it.
with a Beefy thought. Just got a picture of Beefy going, ah! He would if it was Halloween. Okay, so you guys just going to stand there around the body.
I'm waiting for
The
these ones
body
to
like dead.
finish what they're
I'll
doing.
Stand back up from rummaging.
I'll be looking. So I'm looking for the cops to turn up, and
Yeah, I mean, I'm
You
not
can
going to
hear
leave
them
until...
I can hear them. And once I see them, I know we've got how much time because.
Some Grand comes out and I think, I saw what you did for the community. Just at least tried to do. Here, take this. It's all we have, but you're welcome to it.
What is?
It's a basket containing gub bread.
No,
No.
you keep
You
it.
need
Oh,
to.
I insist. We have to show our appreciation.
I know,
for
but
this.
you need it more than us.
Nonsense. We will survive. We have the gumption that got us through 2 world wars.
That's why you need this food.
Oh, I insist. You have to keep up your hero fighting strength. We
You
must
can
all
only
make
refuse so many
sacrifice.
times.
Yeah, 3 is the
3 is
traditional
traditional.
number.
Yeah.
Thank
If
you
they
very
still
much.
Thank you
insist
very
after 2 refusals, you gotta take it.
Thank you very much, man.
Keep on fighting the good fight, boys.
Shall we get out of here?
Not you, though. No, yes. It
Well, I mean, I
reminds me
probably-
of how I used to dress.
I was going to say, I probably dressed like a harlot in her eyes, but okay.
Would you like a ride this time?
I don't think you can lift me.
In this form now?
You do weigh over 1,000 pounds in this form. Canonically. You could drop form,
I
maybe.
can jump form, but I'm waiting. I can still get further away faster.
Sure. Well, you take this. It's safer in
Well,
your
not the
hands on the
flight.
ground. It's the basket of bread.
Unless he changes, then it
Yeah, let's
disappears.
check. Let's give it back to me before anything happens.
Counts as a wieldable, so you have to drop a weapon
Oh.
to carry.
Okay. Yeah.
How big is it?
It's a small basket. Not quite a punnet.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to push it down there.
I don't know, you can fit a...
Hold on. Get the loaf out.
Oh, if it's like a French breadstick, then that'd work
No,
fine.
it's gub bread. It's
I know,
it's an amorphous blob of unappetizing crap.
If you like
So
shoving sandpaper down
it's
your crotch.
uncooked dwarven bread.
Stay put. We will arrest you too.
Right.
Oh, I was
Let's
gonna
go.
say, we should take it
Yeah.
to the orphan
Before
bus.
Fly, very slowly gets away.
I run away fast.
Yeah, but you're not faster than a car, Stephen.
They
But
just-
they're more interested in getting the guy than thinking, come back so that we can handcuff you! I just know how to do that. There's another one up there! Bang, 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 bang!
So who's got the gum bread in the end?
I think I still have.
Okay.
Just clutch it very tight.
Okay, where are you guys relocating yourselves
I was
to?
going to say, Skinwalker, we should give the gum bread to those orphans in that bus.
You want to kill them?
It's gub bread. You're not supposed to give that to kids. What's wrong with you?
You're insane.
You don't know that. You don't know.
Know that? We don't know that.
So you need to keep up your hero fighting strength. They don't know you have reconstituted poo food.
Because I was actually starting to feel really bad, thinking, you got no gov food in that area. Oh, I was going to make a nice meal, get this meal and hand it to you, but oh god, it's so bad that they don't have enough food because they're eating this nice meal. No, that's just being a dick.
You can stop by the orphan bus if you want and give it to them.
Yeah, I think that'll be the go.
None is very grateful. She says, if only there was some way to repay your munificent kindness, strange man.
Bring these kids up right.
Bring the kids up right
Don't
in.
worry, we'll give them a good Christian upbringing.
Oh
No,
no,
we said bring them up
so bring them up right.
You're standing there saying that to their face?
No, because I'm not. I didn't drop down as well.
And we haven't got the bus working again.
We'll try. Now you'd better go away before those nasty police oppress you.
Have a good night.
Good news, children, we eat this week. Yay! I have gum allergies.
How is this kid alive?
What was that Timmy getting in you? There you go.
Rich Evans' face.
Yeah.
So where are you recombobulating yourselves?
block over. I'll drop form, and then where to now?
Can you contact Slave and see if there's been any more crimes, so that we don't have to go all the way back just to...
Yes, we can.
We can.
All of us can.
Oh, okay. Slave?
What was your secret code name again?
I've got it written here.
Slave?
Tittle.
Yes, Tittle.
Oh. Are there any more crimes that haven't been answered that we might be able to deal with?
Oh,
Preferably
yes.
down south?
Amendment. Yes, there is, Tittle. A disturbance has been mentioned at the Museum of Fine Arts and Ruby Crystals of Burma, Tittle.
We're going there straight away.
We'll head there straight away. Thank you.
Very good, Tittle.
That was one of the places that was...
Yes, it is. Yep.
You arrive at the Museum of Fine Arts and Ruby Crystals of Burma, perched across the street on top of a secluded building top, except for you who is on the ground, because these two are dicks!
It was shifted form, so we'd have flown him there this time.
Oh, so you are born there carefully and gently by
Well,
someone who's trying not to drop you.
So which one
Like
took
a
me in the end?
cooing doe, you are laid gently upon the rooftop.
As long as you don't think of me as some dough.
Yeah, sourdough. Lumpy dough.
Is there dough in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
Actually, it's a Mars bar. Yes. There is a fire in the parking lot. It looks like a van has caught fire.
I'll look around to see if
There's
there's
some people lying near it.
Enhanced eagle vision just to get a closer look at the people that are down and the van if it is on fire. 20 perception.
It looks like these people look like university students, by which I mean they look like stoners. Have been flung clear of their van, and they look pretty hurt. The van fire is very hot. It's like almost blue flame.
They're hurt pretty bad. We should get down there. You put the van out.
I'm just going to cool the area first. If I hit the van with too much cold ice, it could cause it to explode. So I'll cool
Holy
down the
shit!
area.
She's learned from work destroying the world. Oh my god!
I'll just cool the area down, and once you guys get the people to safety, then I'll try put out the fire.
That's a good plan.
Whoosh! They swoop into action, leaving you on a rooftop.
I grab you as we swoop down.
Gently held against his powerful chest,
So-
the secure feeling of knowing that he is holding you so tightly and will not drop you makes you feel more secure than when Brooke would just go, "Come on, leap!"
Oh, fuck, he did too. Oh,
So I'll
Like
lower
just
it-
holding
it'll
him
probably
around
be
the
about-
shoulders with one hand and just leaping through the air. So he's just like,
he did that to me, did that to the Soviet.
I'll
Even a
drop
hot rod
it
like
to-
securely grabs people first.
yeah, you fucking have to. It's just like,
That's
I'm just
horrifying.
waiting for you to roll badly. So it's like, yeah, you land and you notice you don't hold someone anymore because you're kind of careless.
Yeah, so I'll drop it to about like 2 degrees
Okay.
Celsius.
Okay, cool. Their shitty mobile plan they now have.
How badly injured?
Okay, so you're going to perform a diagnosis check on the
No.
2 individuals.
Do they
That
look
you
like...
see.
Which one looks like they're bleeding, whereas I guess is a less intense version
The
of
girls.
this?
Dressed in a shaggy sweater and tight-fitting bell-bottom pants, the brunette girl's hair might once have been lovely, but is now matted with blood and singed mostly off. There is a nasty amount of blood coming out from somewhere in that mass of matted hair and pooling on the ground. It's pissing a gusher.
Be careful about moving her neck.
I don't have anything to help her. We get them away from the fire at least.
Any nearby hospitals or... medical facility.
Hughesburg has a extensive medical facility, mainly for treating industrial injuries. It's not as good as the Huxtable Memorial Hospital, and you don't have to be dead to enjoy it, but
Distance.
it's distance, and they are set up for industrial accidents. So there's burn ward, there's things like that. So it might actually be where they might transfer them. And it is...
How far?
Okay, so you see where the Museum of Fine Arts of Ruby Crystals of Burma is on that map there?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go down to the little red blotch right beside the H in Hughesburg, which is way down south under Croshaw,
Oh, yeah.
that's where.
And we're...
And you are at the Museum of Fine Arts of Ruby
right.
Crystals of Burma. That red blotch is the medical facility. It covers like 6 square blocks.
It's quite far.
Are you there, slave?
Yes, Master.
Do you also pick up ambulances in the system?
I'm afraid not, Master. They operate on a different bandwidth entirely.
We need to figure one out.
We could always just
Can
put
you-
through a call
can
for
you-
one.
Put a call through for an ambulance to the...
I shall use the emergency ambulance protocol. Where would you like it sent?
the Museum of Fine Arts in Burma.
Entering simulation mode. Police band access.
356, 356, Gather Officer down, Ruby Crystal Museum of Fine Arts, Ruby Crystals of Burma. Need an ambulance ASAP.
Museum ambulance shall be dispatched shortly, Master.
Acknowledgement 3 William 56. Diverting ambulance from car accident to your location immediately.
He impersonated a cop to get it faster. Nice.
Investigation.
You want an ambulance, that's how you get one. Actually, if you want to chase an ambulance through New York, that's how you do it.
Investigation, just to kind of see what might have actually happened here.
Okay,
If
so you're
it is-
investigating the burning van. Oh, you want to put the van out now?
Once the people are safely at a safe distance, and
But he doesn't dare move her.
I can't, I'm not
yeah.
moving them. I'm just...
Maybe he could stand in the way with his powerful muscles. You can move the other guy, he seems to just be concussed. He's just like going, oh,
Sir, are you alright?
I'll try putting it out because
about a brain banana.
I'll try putting it out because it's just as likely to go out from.
Whoa,
the gas
man,
tanks
a
that
lot
are
of
going up or
numbers
something.
in your
Yeah.
nose, dude.
And I'll just
You
Buffalo
got
Shield.
serious math. Oh man.
So they were like cooking something.
Have you been using better than life drugs?
Oh man, this stuff was so good.
You put out the fire.
Right.
Outside of the van.
So you've been using better than life?
Man, have you tried that here? I got some. Oh man, it's gone. Where'd it go? Yo, we cooked up our own batch. It's super cool.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be amazing. We cracked it, man. You wanna know the secret? It's just crystal meth and cocaine and a little bit of weed. That's like what it is, man.
So that's what you cooked up?
Man, I can feel your colors. You got so many pretty girls in your life, man. Flying around your head with the pigs.
See, the funniest.
And then he goes,
Sir?
he's not breathing.
He's dead. How's she doing?
She's still bleeding.
Check her. Is she breathing? Yeah. She's still alive.
I try and stop the bleeding on the head. At least.
I don't know if this will.
Carefully, like, check for it. Just try
Here,
and hold
I'll rip
pressure
off
on
my
it.
cape. Press this against it as.
Yeah, I'll try and make a bandage thing out of
Good,
that.
good. Increase the pressure on the brain.
No, just very carefully. Just stop. If her skull feels like it's that fucked, we don't want to.
It is shattered. Yeah, there's a van. There's still a fire in the back.
I'll go around the back and start putting it out there as well.
Okay. You hear muffled screams from a cabinet on the far side. There's chemistry inside. It's all on fire. The vapors waft out. Let's get a fortitude check against lovely drugs.
Next in the paper, Soviet goes on BTL rampage.
Yeah. Steals all chocolate in the world.
Thighs, legs, what?
No, 20.
20?
20 all up.
You're able to detect this fake odor of something nasty just in time to hold your breath. But
Okay.
you still feel a little lightheaded, and all the colours just sort of become more vibrant.
How hot is it here?
Stab.
Okay.
Hotter than my crotch.
So creating a bubble helmet of ice isn't probably going to last very long.
Not very long.
Maybe long enough to get that person out of there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And then I've got to make a willpower roll to get into the...
Into the flaming wreck.
Mm-hmm.
See, this would be the perfect thing for Fire Chief. He's fireproof.
And also
18
sealed inside
willpower.
armor, so the drugs wouldn't
Okay, you
work.
can go get horribly burned in there by the massively hot blue flame.
Oh, is it still blue inside?
Yeah, it's worse in here.
Well,
This is
I'm
where the
going to
chemi-
try and put it out first, as much as I can.
We formed some kind of trap by the looks of that face.
You're quelling the flame a bit, but it seems very resilient. It looks like it's a chemical fire.
I'm going to do a spot check. Perception. Okay, 26. I'm looking to see if I can see a source, like a gas canister or...
Yes, the
pipe or
chemicals
something.
on the benches are the things that are burning.
Okay. I don't think there's much I can do to quell the... Gamer, can you turn into your fireman guy again?
Yes, why? You
I think you're gonna have to go in. There's somebody trapped inside there.
Alright.
It's too hot for me to get in there.
hold it. I'll change to Fire Chief.
Fire Chief's here.
And I'll go in and rescue them.
Okay. Cab, you go in there. Fire doesn't affect you.
No.
Not at all.
The drug vapors won't work.
No, fuck
He's
no.
in an
No
enclosed
chance.
environment system. It's pretty much perfect for firefighting. You'd think, like, developing some kind of Spartan-style armor for firefighters, or at least, like, industrial oil rig fire
Yeah.
teams would be a thing we're trying to do, but nope.
That'd be too cool.
That would be... Can't have firefighters being awesome. Well, I mean, they're already handsomer than you'll ever be.
I'm guessing the trick is not cooking them alive.
Cheeky fucker.
Because I am!
I don't know.
Yeah, the technology doesn't exist that Mjolnir armor has that has the cooling.
Yeah.
Damn, break finish did it.
Yeah. Hours later. Okay, yep, there's a cabinet there. Oh no, it's locked. From the inside. And you had a fire axe, but you don't.
I do.
Or an armored
Oh.
fist.
Oh, you crush the door in, that's going to go well. Meanwhile, firemen know how to use an axe to open cupboards and things.
Yeah, the spike on the other end. By doing this, am I going to subject them to the
Yes.
fire?
Yes, you are.
So, can I... She can't put the fire out at all, could she?
She's quelling it, but it's a chemical fire. So, like, straight up water, and therefore ice and coldness, isn't actually going to do the whole job. She's taking the heat off of it a bit, and, like, suppressing it down.
Is the cabinet part of the van, or is
Yeah,
it
it looks like it
movable?
is.
Okay, so we can't.
Couldn't easily separate it. And that would open
Wait
up
a
the back
minute.
of it.
Have you? What if you like can openered it from the outside so that it can get out the back of the outside of the van? Because that's been put out. So instead of opening up the cabinet and letting them out inside the van, you go around the outside of the van, can opener the part where the cabinet would be, or maybe we can take them out that way.
If you don't have a better firefighting alternative.
No, I don't have a, I don't have Halon.
Ironic, I know.
It was a possibility, but it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Halon doesn't have Halon.
The problem with Halon is that it turns the air in your lungs into liquid.
Okay, so, are you in the container? Are you in the cupboard? I'm going to attack it from the outside. If I open it in here, you get damaged. Stay close to the inside wall. It will be hot, but I won't injure you if you do.
So many sheeps.
Right, I'm going to go and cut the...
Okay, targeting roll.
13 on the die, so.
Okay, right.
So I'm going to
yeah,
make
you hack open the side.
make
of
a
the
hole,
van.
and then I'll use my and rip the thing apart.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because there's no point just.
Okay, so you grab the guy and you haul him out.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just like foam coming out of his mouth. He's like, "Oh man, fire's burning through my nose."
Is it?
No.
No. I'll
It's the
put.
drugs.
Yeah.
It's the fumes of nothing. Yeah.
I'll get him as far away as I can.
Okay.
Anything else in
Ambulance is
there?
arriving. Arriving.